you expect? You murdering bastard.
You understand nothing, you white piece of shit.
You want to put a bullet in this guy's head? He's got amnesty.
This film is a story about, it's lessons on forgiveness and revenge. And we learn more about forgiveness by focusing on the possibility of revenge.
Initially, what attracted me was not the role itself. It was the whole sort of idea of forgiveness, you know, if it was possible, and of healing and of all that sort of stuff.
They gave you amnesty at the truth hearings. Why are you still here?
Amnesty? What is that? Immunity from what?
It was cunt. You don't want forgiveness. You just want to be punished.
What he wanted to do is work with the many thousands of stories that came out of the Truth Commission and distill it down to one story about a guy who feels compelled to look for forgiveness.
The character that I play in this film is probably one of the most interesting characters I've ever played, in the sense that he was a man that was at the top of his game and sort of knew all the answers, and then one day something happens or transpires that cuts the legs out from underneath him, and he really has to start all over again and really question himself and question everything he's ever done.
Just go. It'll be better for everybody.
Who's coming?
What initially attracted me to the role of Sunny was having read the script. She was an incredibly strong female character, and I like those roles because I find them challenging, and I find them incredibly empowering as an actress and also as a person to know that I'm out there portraying a strong character, especially in an environment where being a strong woman is very challenging because you have all these exterior circumstances that kind of act to keep you in a very small status role, and then finding the strength, I suppose, to overcoming those and just, you know, making change and change for the positive.
She seemed to have the most passion and fire, and seemed the most like she might be this this daughter who's had to take on the family and take on the mother role. You know, what's interesting in the film is that Denise, who says the least, actually travels the most. From this woman who's kind of cold and dry and isolated back into this beautiful, warm, giving woman, which is what Denise is like. Zane came to the casting session and in fact, I knew he wanted to come, and I said, no, he's too young. Because he is too young, he's under 40. And he said, well, just watch me.
But as you can see, I'm looking much older now. So that's also a nice challenge. The similarities between Hendrik and myself, basically, they were forgiving people. And we understand human frailty, I would imagine. No one's perfect, you know. People make mistakes. And it's pointless holding on to the past.
The response so far has been very good. In fact, better than I imagined. I think the South African response in particular has been fantastic in that there really has been an audience for forgiveness. It's largely had excellent reviews. It's created a lot of debate. And there's been a very good general public response to the film.
I believe South Africans still have so many stories that we haven't even begun to tell the stories that we need to tell and should be telling.